grease. Hey guys, it's Sean from Engines and Elbow Grease. I got a truck video for you today. These are infamous for clunks from the steering column over bumps. If you know, you know. And a common issue is the original style bearing wears out. The main replacement option that a lot of people recommend is the Wolf Engineering bearing, which is like $100, and it's all stainless steel metal bearing. It's great, but this truck is very much a work truck. I don't really care about putting $100 stainless steel steering shaft bushing in this. They say the other ones will just wear out in a year, but I'm gonna try it out and see. So I got genuine GM bushing. Part number is 88963617. That's the GM part number. This is an updated one. This is the green one. The original one will be white. That's what we're taking out. So I'm going to put this in and I'm going to show you how to do it. Easy and hard. It's easy in that you don't really have to take everything apart. Some people say you have to take the steering shaft out. You don't. But it is tight and it's under the dash. And I don't know how well this is going to film because it's going to be kind of hard to get in under the dash, take this out, and try to deal with getting you guys in there to see. But let's see how this works. This is my 03 Silverado, just basic work truck. 4.8. This is the exact same procedure on all GMT800s, 99 to 2006, or like 07 Classic. They made a couple in 07. So here's your steering shaft right here. You can see the old bushing, old white bushing up here. There's a 15mm nut right here that we need to take off. So I'm gonna get that loose if I can. Get my wrenches in here. This is a cool double wrench trick for more leverage. So there's your bolt, and then there's the nut right there. So now this column can slip out, and we've got to slip it all the way out and try to push it out of the way. I'm going to take the accelerator pedal off. It's two 10mm nuts. I'm going to pull that off and get it out of the way because that'll give us some more room to work. There's another one down here on the bottom. All right, now we got the accelerator pedal out of the way. We got way more of a straight shot up here. Here we go, just like that. You can probably hear if I wiggle the shaft. You hear that? That bushing's all loose, knocking around in there. So I'm gonna get a screwdriver and just pry this out. our old one. Junk. So we got our new bearing here. Slide this in. This little indexing tab here. There's a slot on the side of the column on the side, so that needs to go there. When that's oriented correctly, your open slot will be on the bottom, facing down like that. We got it in there now. I had to tap on it a little bit with the plastic side of my hammer. That's all in there now. Open part at the bottom. So I'll line your steering shaft back up here. And try to pop this in. Like that. Pop our bolt back through. And we'll get this tightened down. You can see now, look at that. No more rattle. So I'm gonna get this tightened down, put the gas pedal back in, and then we'll try it out. All right. So I live on a dirt road. Oh yeah. Great. Plenty of other bumps. Yeah, there's no steering column noise anymore. Nothing really inside of the truck. You know what's crazy too? That was the original bearing. The original bearings were white. Look at that mileage. 277,000. Just put a bearing in it. Pretty good deal. Well, I'm gonna call that fixed. This thing is way quieter. No clunks, no weird vibrations in the floor, pedal. You used to be able to feel it in the floor and the pedal and the steering wheel. That's gone. It kind of like tricks you into thinking like your front end's falling out or there's something really loose in the suspension, even though there isn't. It's just that bushing. Because you just hear and feel so much. But you don't feel or hear anything now. Man, it just really comes off like driving a brand new truck. So cool deal. That's awesome. Hope you were able to see that video. I don't know how well that came out. It's really dark and really tight under there, but pulling the gas pedal out helps. It's 2 nuts. Pull it out. You get so much more room to work without the gas pedal in there. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you learned something. Hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully this helps you just bite the bullet and replace that bushing in your GMT800. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.